500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Becky quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like, yeah, 5'6". Yeah, I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-Wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and die. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profit. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits.
That TTG money gang,
making profits.
We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. What a day it was. What a day it was inside the True Trading Group chat, guys. Not one, but 2 big-time winners for us today. 44% gain on a Tesla trade on call options and 67% gain on a Zoom video short worth put options. Congratulations, all my TG fam. Another big day for us inside of the True Trading Group chat room. That puts us 2 for 2 for the day. It was a big one. Congratulations, all of my TG fam that were able to capitalize and take advantage on the increased volatility in this market. I've been telling you guys now all year that volatility is creating tremendous amounts of opportunity for us, that large cap stocks are trading like you've been seeing them trade, like they've been trading like penny stocks. I told you guys this was going to happen this week. If you were on the live stream last night, I told you that I expect a hiccup this week where the market's going to find resistance at the 200-day moving average. And I believe that we're going to go and trade back down towards 390. So that's what we talked about last night on the live stream. If you guys missed the live stream last night, you're in for a hell of a treat because I'm going to cover some of the stuff that we talked about. But you guys, we told you guys on the live stream last night, watch for the pullback off that 200-day moving average back down to the 100-day moving average, which is this purple line that you see on your screen here. This is that 100-day moving average. And we said we expect a hiccup this week, and we were able to capitalize on that hiccup by being short Zoom video today. The biggest gain of the day, 67% gain on put options for the members of the TTG family. So we told you guys this was going to happen this week. Members were prepared for it. The game plan this morning laid it all out for us, and we were able to capitalize on it in a big way today inside of the True Trading Group chat room. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those who don't know, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that is available to you today. So if you are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, folks, you've come to not just the place. I'm sorry, you have not just come to the right place, but you've come to the place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here for free on this YouTube channel. Where myself, other TTG Pro trading moderators, as well as special guests will drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons, analysis, and trade ideas that can help you become better traders immediately. So take a moment and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate, let's empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. Why should you listen to anything it is that we talk about on these live streams? I didn't figure this stuff out on my own, guys. I began my career working at a fund in New York City. It was my first job right out of college, and then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. And now with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 20-person staff, I'm the head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group. We've helped thousands of traders from all over the world, from all walks of life, learn to trade and profit consistently. That's what's allowed us to become the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform, because we combine university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, workshops, and mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, futures, for all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, yes, also even long-term investing. You see, we take that university curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are worth well over $5,000 a year on their own. But these are tools that successful traders use that give them more information, help them make better decisions. Better decisions, therefore, lead to a higher chance of success. If professional traders and successful traders use these tools, you should too. I understand, though, that $5,000 is a lot of money. That is why we have spent years building relationships with these companies so we can offer their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. These tools are all included when you join True Trading Group's membership. And we do have a Cyber Monday special that we are running here that I will tell you guys about just shortly later on in this live stream. But you're going to get access to all of those tools. You're also going to get access to 10,000 of the TTG members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders that you were ever going to find. And of course, you're going to get all the real-time trade alerts from myself and the 9 other professional trading moderators at TTG that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80%, now going on the last 2 years. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash that like button, share the stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate, let's empower as many retail traders as we possibly can. So for all of you that are just joining us for the very first time, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, guys, what I'm going to talk to you guys about here today on this live stream, obviously we're going to recap the action from the day. We're going to recap the 44% gain on the Tesla trade, the 67% gain on the Zoom video trade. We're going to go through and we're going to talk about all of this. I actually still have one open position that I'll talk to you guys about also here on this live stream. It's not a full-size position. I'm down to small size because I've already taken a huge piece of profit off the table, but we are still live in open in a trade, and I'll break that down. I'll explain to you guys what that was and what those setups were so you guys can identify those setups maybe as early as tomorrow to help you guys make money in this amazing trading environment that we find ourselves in. But I also want to share with you some bigger picture predictions that I have for this market. If you were on the live stream last night, then you'll know that I had talked to you guys about expecting a pullback here this week in the market, that we expected a bit of a hiccup was the exact word that I used, a hiccup in the rally that we've experienced over the last month and a half. And then that is exactly what we started out today, down 1.5% on the S&P, about 1.6% on the NASDAQ, and the Dow down around like 500 points today. So hiccup indeed. And we kind of told you guys that this was coming. But I want to talk kind of bigger picture because time is running out, and I believe a Santa Claus rally is coming. The Santa Claus rally refers to gains in the stock market that take place towards the end of the year into December, right? The end of December. Yale Hirsch first documented the pattern of the Santa Claus rally in 1972, by writing in the Stock Traders Almanac, where during that time period from like 1950 to 1971, you have the stock market went up, about 1.5% on average in the month of December. Now that pattern has held true since 1950, where the broad market index has increased about 1.3% in that month, And it's happened about 34 out of the last 45 years. So more than a 75% probability of the markets moving to the upside in December. That is called seasonal strength. Okay, that the market typically moves higher in the month of December into the end of the year. And that is where the Santa Claus rally comes from. Now, publicly, I've been talking about the Santa Claus rally for months on these live streams, and I've been diligently preparing TTG family members for this so that they're positioned to take advantage of the potential incoming opportunity that the Santa Claus rally can bring. There's a lot of very important things that are happening in the month of December. Okay. Now I've got a question for you. If you guys think that it's, Santa Claus rally, that means I should just buy dips. Well, has just buying dips been working for you at all in 2022? That I don't need the answer to that. I know that the answer is absolutely no. It's quite simple. It hasn't worked all year. That strategy that worked in 2020 and 2021 has not worked this year at all. I know for a fact that it didn't, because True Trading Group has over 10,000 members, and a lot of them joined at the end of 2021. And that set it and forget it method of just, it went down, buy more. Everything just goes back up, so just hold on to it. That mentality that you thought was what trading actually was, no longer worked. And you began to lose more money than you even made during 2020 and 2021. These people had no idea how to trade for real in a volatile market. At the end of 2021, I told you that 2022 would be the year of the active trader. I coined it the year of the active trader. If you watch my live streams from December of 21, I told you that 2022, I think, is going to be the year of the active trader, where I think you're going to see tremendous volatility. And we have. 2022 has been the highest volatility year on record, where you've had more days in 2022 where the S&P 500 has gone up or down more than 2% in any given in any given day. That's happened more times this year than it has in any other year throughout history. That is the definition of volatility. And that volatility creates tremendous opportunities for us, which is exactly where the opportunities come from today, with the Tesla trade and the Zoom video trade going 2 for 2 and having a big day today for us inside of chat. Okay. Now, we were been 1,000% correct about that call. And the result of warning and preparing TTG members, they were able to make money, sell out of long-term portfolios at the end of last year when we did. And we made that call very publicly here on this live stream and on this YouTube channel, but also within True Trading Group and within the chat. But a lot of people were able, because of that analysis and because of that preparedness and that preparation, were able to make money this year and become better traders. And you don't have to take my word for it. You guys can just listen to members themselves. Members of True Trading Group, very simple and direct, straightforward question for you. Are you making money? Are you becoming better traders this year because of True Trading Group? If the answer is yes, I want you to type the $ inside of chat right now. Just type the $ if you guys are making money, you're becoming better traders this year. Now, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, just pay attention to how many $ are about to come through on this side of the screen. Just pay attention to these $. These are real people who work real full-time jobs, who most of which did not start with tens of thousands of dollars in their trading account. These are people that decided to take what they had and make an investment in themselves, and it paid off. Now, between the stock market crash this year, inflation, and countless news catalysts, this has been the most volatile and opportunity-filled year in the stock market that I've ever seen. And not just the fact that you guys have the SPY and huge large cap companies that are trading like penny stocks on a near daily basis, but we also have had 50-year record low unemployment for almost the entire year of 2022. So this means that during one of the most, if not the most volatile market that you've ever seen, you were all employed and cashed up, cash on the sidelines, ready to take action and not be a victim of the economic events that you could not control. There was a lot of fear mongering spread this year. A lot of people that were calling for the end of the world. And every single time that people called for the end of the world, I came on these live streams and I tried to calm you down. I tried to help you realize and help you understand that those emotions will do nothing but cause you to make horrific financial decisions that are going to impact you and your family for many years to come. Okay. Now, this also means, though, that if you were into TTG this year, that you had a real chance to offset your declining long-term investment accounts like your 401ks by day trading and swing trading the volatility. For those that had not done so before, you had a chance to start a new long-term portfolio this year, as many of the greatest companies on earth have gone down 40, 50, even 60% just this year alone. But fear and pessimism were at all-time highs this year. Oh, it's going to be World War III. Everyone's going to, Putin's going to nuke everybody. Gas prices are going to go to $20 a gallon. Credit Suisse is going to go bankrupt. It's going to be like Lehman Brothers. We're going to have a Great Depression. The Fed is going to raise rates to 1,000, and inflation is going to go to 50, and it's going to be just the end of days, right? This was the fear and the pessimism that you had. This is going to be worse than 2008. Everyone's going to be in bread lines. We're all going to be in soup kitchens. Well, that's what some media outlets and some people on YouTube would try to lead you to believe. And if you fell victim to that, I'm sorry for you. And I'm sorry that you were listening to people that have no care whatsoever whether or not you make money or not. Those people make money by one way and one way only, getting views and getting clicks and advertisements. That is how they make money. And there is no better way to get people to click, read, or watch your content than scaring the ever-living crap out of them with absolutely ridiculous claims that are going to make you read them because it scares you. But that's not the information. That's not the actionable information or analysis that can help you make money. And if you're on this live stream, it's because that is your goal. You're on this live stream because your goal is to make money. And it is my job day in and day out, as well as the other 9 professional trading moderators in True Trading Group and the entire team at TTG. That is our job, to help you do exactly just that. The entire time I've kept saying one thing on these live streams: the mainstream financial media use scare tactics and cashed in on your fear. I tell you all the time, don't bet on the end of the world because it only happens once. But guess what? If you're on this live stream, you're still standing. The world did not end. But you know what did happen? A lot of people who knew what they were doing in the stock market made money. I did. Members did. The mods did. The vast majority of our now 10,000 members of True Trading Group did as well. Let's talk about right now where we're at, because hopefully for those of you that are not TTG members will choose to pay attention. I'm going to share with you a lot of really good information here today. I'm going to recap some stuff I talked about last night if you missed it, some predictions for next year, some predictions for the end of this year, and we're going to recap the trading action from the day, which is huge wins in Tesla and huge wins in Zoom Video. Let's recap kind of where we are. Inflation is now clearly on the decline. The jobs market is beginning to soften, which it has to. It's not realistic for us to stay at 50-year 5-decade record unemployment. It's not normal for us to stay there. It's also not healthy for us to stay there. It's actually a big problem, and it adds to inflation because of wage inflation and the scarcity of labor and the scarcity of workers. That jobs cannot be filled because you can't find people to fill those jobs, and that puts pressure on wages, and that puts pressure on inflation in general, and it goes against exactly what the Fed's trying to do. So the labor market has already begun to soften. It has to, it needs to, okay? But did you know that the 30-year average unemployment rate is actually 5.2%? Many people may not know that, but the 30-year average is 5.2%. So we're at 3.7 right now. You had a Fed member come out and say that they believe that we're going to go to 4.5 to 5% unemployment next year. All that means is we're just going to revert back to the 30-year average, to the 30-year mean. That does not mean end of the world, severe, horrible recession. Okay, 2008, 2009, unemployment went to 10%. Okay, double what the expectation is for what you're looking at for next year. All you're talking about is reverting back to the mean. I think the strength in the labor market is the exact reason why we will not have a severe or deep recession next year, because I just believe the labor market is just too damn strong, and you're starting from such a point of tremendous strength. But this means if you're able to pay attention to reason and logic and not give into the fear from the headlines, there's a very good chance that you guys will be employed in 2023. And if you're not, you guys still have a great chance of finding a new job, as that labor market, I do believe, is going to be one of the reasons why we avoid a deep, severe recession, which a lot of people are calling for the end of days, like something worse than 2008. I do not believe you're going to get anything even close to 2008. And that's just based on the statistics that I'm seeing. That's not even just my blanket opinion. That's based on stats that I'm seeing. And don't forget, I traded through 2008, worked on Wall Street during 2008, was at a hedge fund. And I can tell you guys, this is not 2008. But if you don't like that feeling in the pit of your stomach that somebody else has control over your livelihood, then you also have a choice. Because TG has helped a lot of its members transition from their 9-to-5 jobs to actually becoming full-time traders, many of which are on this live stream right now. I'll show you. Guys, if you're a full-time trader now because of TTG, type the number 2 inside of chat right now. Just type the number 2 inside chat if you guys have been able to transition into a full-time trader. Now, again, if you're not a member, just pay attention to some of the comments that you guys see come through this side of the screen, because these are going to be members of True Trading Group that are now relying on their trading income to live their lives, to pay their bills. Is it easy? No, nothing worth doing is easy, but is it impossible? Well, all these people typing the number 2 would tell you that it is not impossible. It is actually quite possible, but it's going to require some effort from you. You're not going to become a full-time trader just by, jumping into a Discord chat or reading what somebody says on Reddit and think that that's going to give you consistent profits enough to the point where you can live your life and you can pay your bills. Not the case. But if you're willing to actually put forth some effort, invest in yourself, get access to real education, real tools, and a community that gives a damn whether you succeed or fail or not, then absolutely those goals are within reach, but you're going to have to work for it. Again, these are real people, folks, who had real jobs, full schedules before they became full-time traders. Most of them did not start with thousands of dollars in their account. Only those that are educated, have access to the right tools, and part of the right community have the best chance to benefit from it. Right now is your last chance to get a start on a real financial jump on 2023. But only if you are willing to listen to the warnings that I'm going to share with you on these live streams. I'll share these warnings in just a moment, but first we have to welcome Choya. Choya, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Choya. Choya is the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Choya. Welcome Choya. Everybody welcome Choya. Everybody welcome Choya. All right. That means we are now down to just 11 laptops. Okay. There are 11 laptops that are still remaining. Okay. Before we end the Cyber Monday sale. Okay. Our Cyber Monday sale is running here today. You guys have until midnight tonight to take advantage of the Cyber Monday sale. All right. I'll tell you about that here in just a moment, because TTG exists to empower the retail trader and investor. While other platforms charge you for every course, for every chat room, for each workshop, each tool, and they disguise it by predatory pricing structure by charging you guys monthly, we don't do that. TTG has set out to disrupt this industry, and as such, we become the Netflix of trading communities. See, TTG gives you access to our entire 22-course curriculum and all of our premium tools, including our chat room with all of our trade alerts from 9 other professional trading moderators for just one price, paid up front for the whole year. There's no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. And that includes any new course or new tool that we add to the platform down the road. Although also for those of you, let's be real, the vast majority of you actually, work full-time jobs, you'll be able to use TTG's mobile app, which allows everyone to stay connected while you're on the go. All right. You guys can't sit in front of your computer screens all day, stare at charts and wait for alerts. I get that. Right. Let's be honest with ourselves. TTG's mobile app, you guys don't have to. Okay, you can receive real-time analysis before our professional traders enter or exit trades, and then receive real-time alerts sent to your mobile device without delay when they actually do enter and exit trades. So you're free to live your life and then reap the benefits of the platform on your own time. We have a university-level curriculum that's designed to help you guys get started if you know nothing about trading, or to take your trading to the next level. Joining TTG is designed to benefit every level of traders, regardless of your experience level and or time. The courses are available 24/7. They can be taken at your own schedule on your own time. Joe, do me a favor and post the syllabus up in chat right now. If you guys want to see the courses that you're going to get access to, you guys can click on the link that we're going to post in chat. You'll be able to read the entire syllabus, all the courses, the topics that you're going to learn as a member of True Trading Group. Another way that we stand apart from other groups is that when you sign up to TTG, you get free access to real premium tools from today's top fintech companies that save you over $5,000 a year. Again, these are the tools that successful traders use. If they use them, you should also use them. We'll teach you how to use them, but we'll also give you access to them at no additional cost. You see, when you join our platform, you get access to Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, Quote Media's full book level 2, unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, TradingView's premium charting software, eTNA's simulator, the Trade Ideas scanner, a social sentiment scanner, a trading journal, analyst ratings, insider buying and insider selling data, short data. All of this is included with your membership when you guys join TTG. There's no upsells for these courses. For these tools. There's also no upsells for our courses. The cost of our membership is normally $2,212, but as part of our Cyber Monday sale, you guys can save 50% right now when you go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. That'll drop the price from $2,212. You type in that coupon code, click enter or apply code. The price will flash green. It'll drop to $1,100 for the entire year. And the price you pay tonight is the price that you pay for life. So this means that next year, our membership could be $2,500. Does not matter. When it comes time to renew, you'll only pay the $1,100 to renew your membership. Now, that's important because 78% of our members do opt to renew their membership. So I'm pretty confident you're going to want to renew yours as well. The next 11 people that go to ttgoffer.com and manually enter the code TTG121 and sign up, you'll get a brand new free laptop. There are 11 of them remaining. You do not need to enter your address when you sign up. You'll get a welcome email with instructions on how to claim that free laptop after you join. That is for the next 11 people. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that is how you know you're going to be getting one. So as long as you guys see right up there, see that picture of the laptop? If you see that, that is how you know that you are going to be getting one of the free laptops. And here at True Trading Group, we put our money where our mouth is. You guys sign up now using the coupon code TTG121. We put our money where our mouth is, and you will be getting our double your money back guarantee. That means if you go to ttgoffer.com, manually enter the code TTG121, click apply code, sign up, you have 1 year. 1 year to go through all our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group at your own pace, on your own time, on your own schedule. No pressure. If you do that and still cannot make back the membership fee of $1,100 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,200. How's that sound? That is how confident I am in the platform that we have created. That is how confident I am in the product that we have created, and it allows you to hold us accountable. I don't think you're going to need the double your money back guarantee, considering we've only had to refund 2.6% of our users since 2016. But if you are willing to put forth some effort, I am confident in our platform's ability to help you reach your goals, and I will back it up with a double your money back guarantee. Secret's out, folks. Don't sleep on this. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, and as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you are going to be getting one. Again, you don't have to enter your address to get the free laptop, okay? You guys will just be able to get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. If you are currently a trial member, used to be a trial member, or used to be an annual member, and you guys want this deal, send us a text message because we have to whitelist your email address to 786-505-4049. Again, that is 786-505-4049. Send us a text message right now. And a big welcome to, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, Abhinav, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody, welcome Abhinav. We are now down to just 10 of those laptops remaining for Cyber Monday. Okay, 10 laptops remaining for Cyber Monday. These are not going to last. Open up a new web browser. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop to $1,100. That's it for the entire year. You pay one price. No upsells for tools. No upsells for courses. It is all included in the annual membership. If you have any questions about the membership at all, send us a text right now to 786-505-4049. That phone number is at the bottom of your screen. If you have any questions, do not wait. Text us now. Take advantage of the Cyber Monday sale. Get your butts in chat. You guys are missing out if you're not. I'm telling you, how many times do I have to come on these live streams? I'm sure most of you that are on this live stream right now, it's not your first time here. How many more times do I have to come on this live stream and tell you, boom, look what happened today. 50% gain, 100% gains, 40% gain, 30% gain, 70% gain. We've been hot inside True Trading Group. I mean, listen, we have red days. I make red trades. I have red days, and I come on, I tell you about them just as much as I do. I talk to you guys about the winning trades as well, but just lately there have not really been many. I mean, we've just been in the zone. We have our finger on the pulse of this market right now, guys. We were on top of the rally that started in October. We've been on top of the pullback here off the 200-day. The analysis that we have on the markets from a broader picture, the macro view, it's been spot on. It's been spot on. And that has enabled members to stay on the right side of the action, which greatly increases your chances of success. When you come into a trading day as a day trader and saying, hey, do we want to be long or short today? By recognizing that action in the market will keep you on the right side of the side of trading that is the point of least resistance. Okay, I mean, if the markets are going to go down 500 points and the Dow on a day, it's going to be tough for you to be holding on to long positions. So identifying that and recognizing that early will keep you on the right side of the trade, which increases your win rate, which increases your P&L, increases your success. That's the type of heavy lifting that we do for you inside True Trading Group. It's not just, hey, here's the stocks that we're looking at. Here's the game plan that we have. This is how we plan on trading them. But it's also keeping you on the right side of the trade. Hey, are we bullish the market or are we bearish the market? We think the market's going to go up this week. We think it's going to go down this week, right? Understanding that general concept can greatly improve your win rates and your P&L by not fighting the trend in the overall markets. Okay. So welcome all of our new members of the TTG family. Again, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. You click apply code, the price will drop all the way down to $1,100, and the next 10 people get themselves a brand new free laptop. All right. That is our Cyber Monday sale. Okay, guys, I want to recap some information that I talked about last night. I want to get into kind of my stock market warnings and predictions for the end of 2022 and 2023. I said that, earlier in this live stream that like the stuff that worked for you last year, it did not work this year. And, my opinion is that we have the potential of a Santa Claus rally incoming next month. That does not mean that you should just go and start buying everything right now. I made this very clear last night on the live stream. Now, this is because I do not believe that you're just going to be rallying to the upside here. I believe there's going to be a hiccup before you get to your CPI number, which is December 13th. And that is what could set the precedent for the Santa Claus rally, is if that December 13th CPI number comes in lighter than expected, that's the precedent for the Santa Claus rally. You have not had all year 2 consecutive back-to-back lighter than expected CPI numbers all year. If you get it in December, on December 13th, then that's going to be, for the first time all year, 2 consecutive months of lighter than expected CPI numbers. So that is what could give you the Santa Claus rally, because then immediately following the December 13th CPI number, you get the Fed meeting on December 14th. Now, if you get a lighter than expected CPI number on December 13th, the likelihood of the Federal Reserve slowing down the pace of their rate hikes greatly increases. The chances of them slowing greatly increases. And the market's going to start to look for answers from the Fed at that Fed meeting to say, okay, guys, we're going to give you 50 basis points now in December, maybe another 50 or maybe 25 in January, and then we're going to pause. And if the market starts to get that signal from the Federal Reserve, which they're only going to potentially give you if inflation is lighter than expected. If inflation's higher than expected come December 13th, the Fed's not going to give you that signal, and then the Grinch will steal Christmas. And I'll come on a live stream that day, and I'll tell you guys, forget the Santa Claus rally. The Grinch is officially here. Put options into the end of the year if that number comes in higher than the expectation, because the Fed will not signal that they're going to pause or will not signal that they're going to slow down. And that's the whole premise of why the markets have moved higher in the last couple of weeks. It's that thought. It's that thought that we got lighter than expected CPI for the month of October, which you got, that number was released about 2.5 weeks ago, and the markets have gone up ever since. But that's why the markets have gone up. So that's what you have coming up here on December 13th. That's why I think December can actually end up being the most important month of the entire year. And I know I've said that before earlier this year, that other months were the most important months of the year, but that doesn't make this statement any less true, because in December, you're going to get the answer to 2 very important questions that have plagued this market all year. And that is, what is going to happen with inflation? How high is inflation going to go? When's it going to come back down? The other question is, how high is the Fed going to raise interest rates? These are the biggest question marks that the market did not have the answer to, that investors did not have the answers to. And that's why the markets have been so volatile. And that's why the markets have been trading to the downside basically all year. But you're going to get those answers in December once you get the CPI number, which is why that could be the catalyst that just sends Rudolph flying through the sky. Okay. And Go Dancer and Vixen and all the other reindeer. I don't know the rest of their names, but they're all going to be flying right into New Year's if that number does come in lighter than expected. And we're going to be prepared for that. And that's kind of something I've been talking to you guys about on this live stream for the last couple of months. But the other thing that I want you to take from this is notice how I'm talking to you about a very binary event. Lighter than expected, markets move higher. Higher than expected, markets move lower. Therefore, you do not need to try to predict what that number is going to be. Rather, react to it. And that's kind of one of the biggest lessons that I've had for people during all this time of volatility is that when you get these major economic data points, the follow through that you get in direction, the momentum that you get is so much, okay, that you don't need to be the first person to the party because you get direction for multiple days. If you look at the last 3 CPI prints, November, October, September, those are the last 3 CPI prints that you've had. Well, here's what we have done in True Trading Group on those days. November 10th, a 120% gain. October 13th, a 200% swing trade. And then on September 13th, a 55-60% gain. Those are the last 3 times you've had a CPI number get announced and get released. And that is what we have been able to do P&L wise on the back of being reactive to that number rather than trying to predict that number. Everybody, we got to welcome Lady. Lady, welcome to the TTG family. That means we're down to just 9 laptops remaining. Lady taking advantage of the Cyber Monday sale. Everybody, welcome Lady, newest member of the group. We're now down to 9 of those laptops, folks. This laptop has a retail value of just around $300. Use it to trade with, use it for school, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, and then put that cash into your trading account if you want. Give it to somebody for a holiday gift, whatever you're going to do with it. It's free. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We've got over 10,000 members in True Trading Group. They are all over the world. You live on planet Earth, we'll get you that free laptop. You don't have to enter your address when you join. You'll get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim that free laptop. We got to welcome Andrew. Andrew's the newest member. Andrew, welcome to the family, brother. I look forward to trading with you. But that means we are down to just 8 of those laptops for our Cyber Monday sale. Guys, you're getting a free laptop, literally. Take advantage of it, but there's only 8 of them left. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will flash green. It will drop to $1,100. And don't forget, you have the double your money back guarantee for peace of mind. I get it. Some people are skeptical. A lot of members in True Trading Group were skeptical at first as well. Now their biggest regret is they didn't join sooner. That double your money back guarantee is there to protect you. It's there to give you peace of mind. It's there to hold us accountable. If you can't make back the $1,100 membership fee at least once after going through our courses, our quizzes, and attending a study group, I'll give you back $2,200. That is the deal when you join TTD. That's how confident I am in our product. A lot of members in True Trading Group were skeptical, and now they only wish they joined sooner. I'll prove that to you. Members of True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat right now. If you were skeptical at first, now your only regret is that you didn't join sooner. Type the number 1 in chat right now if that applies to you as a member of True Trading Group currently. If you're not a member and you're skeptical and you're on the fence and you're thinking about it, pay attention to the amount of people that are going to type the number 1. You should be skeptical. Make sure you understand the background of the people that you're getting your information from. But don't make the same mistake that these people did. Don't wait. Every day you wait is missed opportunity. Every day you wait is missed knowledge that can help you make better decisions for your financial future down the road. Let's get back to the charts. All right. So the last couple times that you had these CPI numbers get released, I'll highlight them for you, right? CPI data gets released there. CPI data gets released there. And CPI data gets released right there. Now, the one thing that I want to point out to you that is clear can be, you don't need to be an experienced chartist or a trader with 17 years of experience in order to see that every time that a CPI number has come out, you've gotten tremendous follow through in direction in this market. Okay. It does not take an experienced chartist to see that every time you get a CPI print, there is follow through. There is directional follow through. It is not choppy. You don't want to go up and down and up and down and up and down. It's CPI comes out. Is it good? Is it bad? And the market gives you directional follow through. You do not need to be the first person to this party. That is why on this day, back here on September 13th, we caught about a 55-60% trade on a short on AMD or put options on AMD. Then on this day, we caught a 200% gain on a swing trade on Netflix. And then you're looking at this number, you're talking about 120% gain on Meta. Wait for the number, then react. Now, I can sit here and tell you, I think that the CPI number on December 13th, I think it's going to be lighter than expected. That's what I think. Now, I don't have any inside information. I don't have access to additional data that's going to tell me that. I just look around at the world and I just feel like inflation is really cooling off. And I believe that inflation is going to now start to come down in a meaningful way as we go into next year. And I think inflation has finally cracked. All right. I think the backbone of inflation has broken. And is it going to come down right away to 2? No, it's not. But it doesn't have to come down to 2 in order for the markets to move higher. If the CPI number drops by 50 basis points or 60 basis points, that's going to be a really good sign. The market's going to start to move to the upside again. So I'm going to wait for that number to come out. And on December 13th, if that number is lighter than expected, then hold on to your jingle bells, Santa Claus rally into the end of the year. And that's what we're going to be prepared for. Okay, that's what we're going to be prepared for. That's why December is going to be the most important month of the year, because you're going to get answers to inflation and answers to the Fed. And those are the 2 biggest questions that have plagued the markets all year. Okay. So you got to be prepared in order to take advantage of this potential Santa Claus rally. Members are cashed up. They're ready for it. And what I believe is going to be a fantastic start to 2023. All right. So that's kind of what my thoughts are about 2022. Now I have to give you guys what my thoughts are for 2023, because I have a very specific thought process and very specific analysis and game plan and prediction for 2023. But listen up and listen good, because I'm not a fortune teller, right? I'm not some stock market guru that's got the secret to the stock market. I can't see the future. I can't read tower cards. I can't read my palm. What I am is just a professional trader that's made millions of dollars trading and investing in the stock market over the last 17 years. I've learned how to trade during the worst global financial crisis that has ever existed in our time. I'm someone that's helped thousands of traders and investors, help them make money by learning how to trade and profit consistently. I'll tell you guys that not to brag or to boast. I actually don't like really even talking about P&L. But I share that with you because I want you to know exactly who it is that you're listening to and why I believe so strongly in what I'm about to predict for you for 2023, based on my experience, based on real education, not because the ghost of stock market past or stock market future is going to be visiting me these holidays. It's because I'm about to give you my prediction for 2023. And I think how you all can get a jump start on 2023 and make money from it, because this is how I'm going to be positioning my own money. You guys can do whatever you want with that information, but I always tell you what I'm doing with my money, and you guys can take that for whatever it is worth. So I'm going to give you my prediction for 2023. But first, I want to know how many people that are on the live stream right now are not members of True Trading Group. If you're not a member, do me a favor and type the letters TTG. Just type the letters TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. I want to see how many people we have on the live stream here. We have over 800 people that are with us live. I want to see if you're not a member, just go ahead and type the letters TTG. I want to see how many people we have that are not members, because I talked a little bit about this to members already. We got Dave, welcome back. Ron, Jose, David Yang, Smooth Operator, welcome back. Mohammed, how are you? Bull Saxkin, how are you? Welcome back. Jonathan Wilson, welcome back. No Money. Oya, Fedisofa, welcome. Dave K, Ross Fenn. Great, guys. We got a lot of new faces that are with us here today. HJ Cal, beautiful. Lots of new faces. I love seeing a lot of the new faces here on the live streams with us. I commend you guys for taking the time to be here with us, because you're trying to get educated, right? You're trying to get educated. I love it. I think it's the best thing for traders to do. Listen up and listen carefully, though, because the vast majority of TT members, the vast majority of them are making money and they're becoming better traders. I asked that question before. I'll ask it one more time. Members, type the $ if you're making money and becoming better traders. Type the $ real quick in chat. Okay, now again, for those of you that are typing TTG, count the $ that are going to come through chat right now. These are people that work full-time jobs, didn't have tens of thousands of dollars. They decided to take what they had, invest in themselves, and it paid off. Okay? All these people that are typing the $ right now, these are people that are making money and becoming better traders during 2022 when your 401k is probably in the dumpster. Okay? All the meme stocks and all the super high growth stocks that Reddit was talking about for months are all down 70, 80, 90%. But these people are telling you that they're actually making money and they're becoming better traders. Now watch this. Members, if you're making money while working a full-time job, type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. Because I know there's a lot of people in here that probably typed TTG that probably thought, you know what? I work a full-time job. I don't know if I can do this. I don't have enough time. Well, if you're a member of True Trading Group and you're making money while working a full-time job, type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. Tell me what you do for a living. Now, if you're not a member, just read the comments. See if maybe you see someone that does the same thing that you do for a living. You guys can just type the number 1 and tell me what you do for a living. If you're a member of True Trading Group and you guys are making money, let's see here. Event coordinator, tree work, bakery owner, oil pipe fitter, a guinea pig wrangler, program manager, Cisco high touch operations manager, IT, software developer, internal auditor, lead software engineer. IT systems admin, nuclear procurement engineer. That sounds serious, right? Accountant. All right. So there you guys go. So you guys can see for yourselves right there. You guys can see for yourselves. I don't need to keep reading all these comments that are coming through from people in chat right now, but you guys can see for yourselves there. I encourage you guys to pay attention, like I said, because those are real people making real money. We're working real full-time jobs, largely made possible because of our mobile app that allows everybody to stay connected on the go. You know, most people can't sit in front of their computer screens all day long and wait for alerts. I understand that. And that's why that mobile app will let you guys hear the analysis before moderators enter trades, and then also get the real-time notifications when our executions actually fill. All right. That mobile app will allow you to live your life and reap the benefits of the platform. We have the university level curriculum with your membership. This is our Cyber Monday sale, guys. And then I'll tell you guys about my prediction for 2023. But I want to make sure all of our non-members are fully aware of the Cyber Monday deal that is in front of them here this evening, because you have until midnight tonight to take advantage of the Cyber Monday sale. If you guys are interested, it gets you the university level curriculum, all 22 of our courses designed to help you guys get started, whether you know nothing about trading or if you're experienced and you're looking to take your trading to the next level. The courses are available 24/7. You take them on your own time, on your own schedule. Joe, post the syllabus up in chat. Actually, we'll post a link. You guys can click on that link. You'll see exactly the course topics that you're going to get access to as a member. And we stand out from others, guys, because you give you access to premium tools from today's top fintech companies. They're going to save you over $5,000 a year from having to pay for them on your own. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed included with your membership. So the $1,100 will include Benzinga's newsfeed. If you go to Benzinga directly, it's going to cost you over $1,000 just to get access to their newsfeed and Squawk Box. It's included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. You also get Quote Media's full book level 2. Unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow. You get the Trading View premium charting software, the Trade Ideas scanner, ETNA's simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, a social sentiment scanner, a heat map, a trading journal, analyst ratings, insider buying, insider selling data, short data. It's all included. All of it is part of the TTG platform when you guys join for the $1,100. There's no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. It's all included in the $1,100. The price is normally $2,212, but for Cyber Monday, you can save 50%. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,100. You do not need to enter your address to get the free laptop. There's 8 laptops that are remaining. The laptop carries a retail value of just around $300. Use the trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, put that $300 in your trading account, do whatever you want with it. It's free. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You don't have to enter your address. You're going to welcome email with instructions how to claim that after you join. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart when you go to ttgoffer.com, that is how you know that you will be getting one of the laptops. 8 of them remain. Okay, 8 of them remain. And don't forget, you've got the double your money back guarantee. If you can't make back the $1,100 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,200. That's the deal when you join TTG. Again, I understand that you're joining TTG not just to make your money back. You're joining TTG to make money. Okay. And with a refund rate of 2.6% and a retention rate of 78%, based on what you saw from comments from members on this live stream, I'm pretty sure you're not going to need the double your money back guarantee. But like I said, it's there for peace of mind. And it's there to help you guys hold us accountable and see how serious I am about the product that we've created. This is our Cyber Monday sale, folks. It started last night at midnight. It ends tonight at midnight. All right, at which time the price will begin to be moved up here daily. We will not be giving away, the more laptops after the Cyber Monday sale. And then come Tuesday, we're going to be walking that price back up until we get back up towards the $2,000 price point for next year. So the secret's out. Don't wait. Don't sleep on it, guys. Go to ttgoffer.com and manually enter the code TTG121, click apply code, and you guys will get the free laptop. There's 8 of them remaining here today. If you are a current trial member, a previous trial member or previous annual member, and you guys want this deal, send us a text message to 786-505-4049. If you have any questions at all about this membership, or if you are a previous trial, current trial, or previous member, we have to whitelist your email, so you have to send us a text message. So that phone number is right at the bottom of the screen. If you guys want to send us a text message, go ahead and do so right now. All right. Okay, so now that the moment that you've all kind of been waiting for now, we'll talk about 2023 and the predictions that we have in store for you guys for 2023, because a lot of people have been asking me, like, do I think that, a lot of people have been asking me about the status of my long-term portfolio, and if I think there's going to be a Santa Claus rally, am I adding the rest of the stocks in my long-term portfolio, and did I miss the bottom? And my answer to you, in my opinion, is no. You did not miss your chance. See, I believe that in the beginning of 2023, I believe the market's going to sell off again. I believe in Q2 of next year, I do believe that is going to be right around when the market's going to try to start to find their bottom as the economy slows down and the effect of all the Fed's rate hikes really filter through into the economy, and you start to feel the effects of the holiday hangover, where people kind of spent a lot of money on the holidays. They kind of peel things back next year. The economy slows down a bit. And I believe that that's going to, eke into earnings. And I think that is going to start to make the markets move back to the downside. So I do believe that you're going to get another opportunity to be adding to long-term portfolios next year. In the first half of 2023, I expect the market to sell off again. All right. And go back down towards the lows from this year. So I do think that you're going to get another opportunity to be adding in your long-term portfolio down in this region in 2023. Okay. Now, to give you guys just updates on the long-term portfolio, I've added to my long-term portfolio twice this year, and I still have more cash sitting on the sideline. If you've been following our live streams, you'll know that we sold out of our long-term portfolio in September and October of last year, because we expected this sell-off here this year. And I added in my long-term portfolio once here at 3,800 on the S&P. I'll just highlight it for you guys. And then I added another piece on June 17th at 3,600 on the S&P. So this was a small piece. This was a much larger piece. And you can see now we're back up here towards 400. And I am still waiting for one last move to the downside, where I can then add in my long-term portfolio down in this region. And those would be my 3 buys in my long-term portfolio. And then we're going to be all set for that. But just a recap for you guys, just some of the stocks that we bought on January 17th are those like recession resilient names, and they've been absolutely on fire. It's like, Walmart was a company that we bought down there in June. That's up 30%. Next Era Energy, that stock is up 19%. Pepsi was another one. That stock's up 18%. General Mills, all-time highs. That stock is up 26% since we bought it. Snowflake, that stock's up about 22% since we bought it. Constellation Brands, that stock's up about 14% since we bought it in June. These are just a handful of the recession. Well, Snowflake's not recession resilient, but that's just a company that I really like for the future. The other names are recession resilient stocks that, are where I want to be hiding out in the first half of next year. And I think bonds is actually a really good place to be for the first half of next year. My game plan, my playbook for next year is going to be recession resilient stocks and bonds for the first half of 2023, and then get back into, full equity exposure for the second half of 2023, because I think the markets will truly find a real true bottom around the middle of next year, like the end of Q2-ish, early Q3, like that summertime, May, June, July, that time period is where I think the markets find their true bottom. And I think you want to be fully exposed to equities for the second half of the year. And that's kind of what I think is going to be happening for 2023. And those are my bigger kind of broader prediction. So I think you're all getting a second chance to build cash up from day trading and swing trading between now and the end of the year, and between now and the middle of next year. So you guys can start really building your long-term portfolios in 2023 if you haven't done anything this year because you thought the world was ending and everybody told you we're going to go into the Great Depression all over again. But this is how wealth is built. And if you guys are able to do this properly, then you guys can take advantage of the volatility in this market and then take advantage of the really good opportunities in the long-term portfolio that are still, I believe, that are still yet to come. Okay, obviously there's been a bunch of other stocks that, may have already found their bottom, but there's others that probably have not. And I think that you're going to really get tested in the first half of next year, and we'll see if I'm right about that. But I don't try to pick the exact bottom, right? That's why you saw I already added to my portfolio twice this year, right? Because I'm not trying to pick the exact bottom. There's not one professional on Wall Street that manages hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars for a living. You ask any one of them, hey, should I try to pick the bottom? Not one of them is going to tell you yes. Not one of those professionals tries to pick the bottom. They will invest as the markets go down. And that ensures that you'll never miss an opportunity. Just scale yourself in on the way down. Don't wait for the exact bottom. Because by the time you realize it's the bottom, it's too late. By the time you realize it's the bottom, it is too late. And you missed it. So for all of that worried that you missed your chance, you're going to get another one. Don't miss it again. And if you keep trying to do this by yourself, you keep trying to rely on Mambo Jam's Kitty Cat's thread on Reddit, you're going to miss it. You're going to screw it up. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to lose money. Stop. Get serious about this. Get serious about this. Okay? So there you guys have that. So to reiterate, I believe Santa Claus rally between now and the end of the year, but a hiccup first. So that's what we said yesterday. I said Santa Claus rally into the end of the year, but a hiccup first. I think we have to pull back here off the 200-day first, shake things up a little bit. I think bulls got a little too comfortable. I think the rally that we experienced in October, November got a little too far ahead of itself. And I think you got to shake that up a little bit. And then you get the CPI number. CPI number comes in lighter than expected. Great. Santa Claus rally into the end of the year. And then they'll be looking for weakness to start, after January. I'd say maybe like February-ish is when we really, February, March, you then look for that weakness to show its face. And then you look for the sell-off, March, April, May, June, and then the markets kind of bottom themselves out. And then that's when I'm going to look to be adding the last piece in my long-term portfolio. Okay. And I think the markets bounce back in the second half of 2023. So those are my thoughts. If that changes, I will certainly let you guys all know. Okay. So there you guys have that. What I would like to do now is just kind of let's hit on the trades from the day. Let's hit on the trades of the day. Really great action inside of chat today, guys. Tesla, 44% for call options. Tesla, 44% for call options. And then Zoom Video, 67% on put options. Let's go ahead and let's touch on these. Okay. So here was the Tesla trade. And Tesla today was extremely strong. Okay. Tesla today was extremely strong. It started off with this beautiful red to green move. It was significantly stronger than the overall markets today. You take a look at the SPY. The SPY was actually moving to the downside and making new lows on the day when Tesla was making new highs. So that told me that Tesla was relatively strong today. Okay. Do you guys have a red day at all? Yes. Ruchit Patel. We do. I'll have red trades and I'll have red days. We have not had many of them over the last 2 months. We've been trading extremely well. But I did have a red day. One day last week, I had a red day. So I do come on here and I tell you guys about my red days, but we've been hot, we've been hot and they've been far and few between. We'll have red trades. Obviously, we're not 100%. The moderators and there's 9 other professional traders. We've been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of just around 80% going on the last 2 years between myself and the rest of the mods. So, relatively strong today on Tesla. So what I waited to say for the SPY today, and this is what I said to myself, like, okay, 398 is a level of support, right? So 398 is a level of support. Where did I get that 398 level of support from? All right, well, let's pan this out. And let's go to a 15-minute chart just so we can make this a little bit easier for people to see. Okay, so here's your 398 level. Why is that support? Well, it was resistance here. You guys can see some structure, right? You guys see here's more resistance. There's more resistance. So you see this little bit of structure here at 398, a little bit of structure there. And that's why I said 398 could be a level of support where maybe the markets bounce off of 398. Okay, so when I take you guys over to here and the markets get down to 398, I'm saying to myself, okay, the markets have sold all the way off to make brand new lows, and Tesla can't even break underneath VWAP. So Tesla just pulls right into VWAP. It doesn't even go red. And I say, okay, guys, this thing is strong. And we go ahead and we get long Tesla right inside here, inside of this pullback, right in front of this VWAP indicator. And then we catch this beautiful extension move to the upside as the market finds support at 398. This was just based on relative strength. And we were able to capitalize on this whole move to the upside. And members were able to pull out 44% gains on the call options for Tesla to the upside as that stock went all the way up to 189. Okay, so that was the Tesla trade. All right, so that was the Tesla trade. And then I'll take you guys over real quick. To Zoom video. And then I said, okay, guys, if I'm exposed to the long side, in case the SPY breaks 398, we want to be short something. There was a lot of Fed speak today. A lot of Fed members were talking today. You had Mester, Bullard, and Williams. They all spoke today. They were all very hawkish, as you kind of expect them to be hawkish. They were all very hawkish. And that is what really started to send the markets to the downside. But I told members, I go, guys, if we break 398, though, that was that support level. You break 398, then the markets could really start to roll over. I want to be exposed to something short. So I went ahead after we were long Tesla, I went ahead and I got short Zoom video. And we got short Zoom video right there. Okay, so right here is where we shorted Zoom video. All right. And then you caught the big rollover in the afternoon as the stock market, the SPY rolled over. You can see Zoom video just completely rolls over, and members were able to capitalize on right before the closing bell when we were able to take profits off at a 67% gain. And I'm still in a piece of this position short. So I still have, it's about 10% of my position. It's not a very large piece. I took a lot of profit off, okay, during this decline in Zoom video from that entry. I'm in about 10% of my position left. And I'm just seeing if we can break that 70, 71 level. That's a huge level for Zoom video. If you go to the daily chart here for Zoom video and we draw a line across these low 70s, you guys can see, again, does not take an experienced chartist to see these support levels that we have here, right? You see these support levels that we have here down at this $70 level for Zoom video. I mean, this is a big level. Okay. This is a big level for this stock. And if that level breaks, you could see this thing drop into the 60s. And I just am holding on to a small piece of that position. Okay. Just holding on to a small piece of that position. All right. And that's if we can crack that 71, we're going to be looking then for the more downside. All right, so I'm still short about 10% of that position to see if we can get a move into the 60s, and then I'll be taking off my final profits if we can crack that level. All right, so if we're thinking that we're going to get a little bit more downside in the market and maybe get down towards 390 in the next couple of days, I'll have that short on Zoom video, which is one of the weakest stocks in the market. Okay, which is the weakest, one of the weakest stocks in the market. All right. So there you guys have it. So that's the action from the day today. So congratulations, all my TTG members that were able to capitalize on the action from the day. It was a beautiful day inside of chat. It was a big day for us. Members, congrats. If you guys made money in chat today, sound off. Tell me how you did. I'd love to hear about it. It's always a good day when the team hits. Always a good day when the whole team hits. Really good trading all around from everybody today. Honestly, it's not just myself. There was a lot of other trades from the moderators today as well, from the other mods in True Trading Group that actually did very well today. So I was really, really happy with a lot of the members and really happy. Nice $4,000 for Money Condi. So really happy and pleased today, guys, with the trading that was able to be done today. So congrats. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do here now, I will walk you guys through the platform. So if you're not a member of True Trading Group and you're not interested in a membership at all, you guys can sign off the live stream now. I'm done with the educational stuff. So you guys just can sign off the live stream if you're not interested in the platform. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash the like button before you go. Turn on your notifications to never miss these lives. I'm always giving you guys free lessons, education, and commentary and analysis, trade ideas that can help you guys make money. If you are interested and you guys want to take advantage of the Cyber Monday deal, I will go through the platform with you now and show you what you get access to, show you the courses, show you the tools. Okay? Because remember, our Cyber Monday sale is good until Sunday. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Is good until midnight tonight. Okay, the Cyber Monday sale is a 50% discount on our membership, and it comes with a brand new free laptop. Now, there are 8 of those laptops remaining. You also get a double your money back guarantee. So if you don't make the $1,100 membership fee back at least once during your membership, I'll give you $2,200 in return, as long as you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend the study group. That's the deal when you join True Trading Group. So you guys can go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,100. That's a 50% discount. If you see a laptop, that's how you know you're getting one of the 8 remaining laptops. And you guys can just check out. You're good to go. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim that free laptop after you join. But let me show you the platform now. That $1,100, it's going to include everything we've got. It's going to give you the chat room. Obviously, where the mods and I share our screen, we talk on the mic, give you commentary, trade ideas, answering questions, trade alerts from 7:30 a.m. Eastern until the market closes. We are with you all day, every day. We're not gone after 1 or 2 hours, and you're left to fend for yourself. We're always answering questions and providing commentary and trades throughout the trading session. You'll also get the mobile app, so you can be connected to chat even if you're not in front of your computer. See the screen share, listen to the audio analysis, get real-time push notifications when the moderators enter or exit their trades. Okay, that's the mobile app. So you don't have to be sitting in front of your computer screen all day long. You also get 2 private study group sessions, your chance to listen, talk to one of the pro traders at TTG, ask questions so we can really speed up your learning curve. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. This will cost you over $1,000 if you go to Benzinga directly. It's included with your membership for $1,100. You get TradingView's premium charting software. That's $600 a year. If you go to TradingView, it's included in the $1,100. The Trade Ideas scanner, that's a few $100 a year. If you go to Trade Ideas, it's included with your membership. ETNA's simulator will let you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you're learning. That'll cost you just under $1,000 if you go to ETNA directly. It's included in the $1,100. You get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans, dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, all included for the $1,100. A trading journal will track your trades, give you data, numbers, and statistics. You can see what you're doing wrong. A social sentiment scanner will tell you what stocks are mentioned most on Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter. Analyst ratings on any stock, so you'll know exactly how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating, whether there's insider buying or selling, what the short data is. It's all included. You get a watch list every day from the mods, the stocks we're looking at with the game plan and how we plan on trading them, so you know where to focus your attention. We do a lot of that heavy lifting for you. And then all the courses. There's no upsells for more courses. All the courses are included. These are a simplified version of what I learned working at the fund. And then the other mods have also added and expanded on the courses and the curriculum. You get every single course, our beginner courses, our advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. All of our courses are included in the $1,100 membership fee. There's no upsells for pro or VIP courses after you join. Then there's a video library with over 400 hours of additional workshops covering a variety of topics. And then you guys can actually attend these workshops live once you become a full-time member. It's time you invested in something real, folks. Okay? Something that can actually help you reach your goals. I can't guarantee you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. Okay? Just because you join True Trading Group doesn't mean that you have no risk of losing money. You guys got to take it serious. Now, I can't guarantee that you'll be successful, but what I can guarantee is that if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group, and do not make back the $1,100 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,200. That's the deal. That's how confident I am in the product that we've created. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to $1,100. You see a laptop. That's how you know you're getting one. You check out and you guys are good to go. All right. 8 of them left. If you have any questions about the membership, or if you're a previous trial or previous member, we have to whitelist your email. So if you're one of those, or you have a question, send a text message to the number at the bottom of your screen. That's 786-505-4049. Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Hope you found it useful. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn on notifications. Don't ever miss out on these lives. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow.